Alright, collective, we're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign, okay? Remember, these are timeless messages, so they may resonate with your recent past, current, present, or near future, okay? Use your discernment, allow your intuition to receive whatever message Spirit has for you guys at this time. Okay, we're going to see what sign this next message will be for. The song you guys have on is Heaven by Tweet. She said, I wish I had the words to describe. Let me see what is and we got Aries coming out. Okay. So Aries, I took y'all message down. I had went back over y'all message, and I apologize to the 127 viewers, okay? Because when I went back and watched it, I just didn't like the side of myself that I seen come out. Even though it wasn't anger, it was just like things that I found myself being very passionate about. I be having to be mindful to still keep the balance of how I still choose to communicate, okay? But still, Aries, 2025, yeah. We still not playing Super Saver. I mean, okay. I'm just apologizing and taking accountability for what I feel like could be a possible energy, okay, that was being pushed off from the message. I don't like when something comes off aggressive because I'm not really an aggressive person. So, but going back and looking at it, I'm like, hey, I get it that I be passionate about some topics, but I gotta be mindful how I choose to communicate it, okay? So, but still, Aries, no, we're not super safe in 2025, okay? So let's see Aries. So that is my apologies for having to take y'all message down, as well as my apologies for how, you know, I came off, baby. It's never nothing personal. I'm learning myself, okay? So let's see Aries. I just get real passionate about people trying to use people, Aries. It's like I said in that first reading, but some of y'all like, no, it's really good people out here in the world, like, that'll give you the shirt off their back. Yeah, so we got you were born to be great, but you have to stop holding yourself back in the reverse. So Aries, you guys are no longer holding yourself back. Okay. So definitely it seemed like it definitely was for some of you guys most definitely beneficial for majority of, yeah. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. But yeah. Because you have an unexpected opportunity coming ahead, chosen ones, empathic being here with the, okay, hold on, I said that backwards. Chosen ones here with the higher purpose, and then empathic being, medium, healing, channeling, reader. Okay. So let's see, Aries. It feels like something is pushing you guys towards an opportunity. Okay. It just feels like you guys are no longer letting things hold you guys back. So let me see some Aries, because I've been doing this. I've been using the karmic tales to start the messages off of this week. So what message do you have for Aries at this time? We got Pisces. Okay, so Pisces came out. So your connection to a Pisces could be significant. Be mindful if you got messages in Pisces reading. Okay, or for some of you guys at this time, something could be very significant about your connection to a Pisces. So it's giving me that too as well, Aries. So be mindful, like if things happen around you, okay, be mindful what you choose to, like, you know, connect yourself to. Because it feels like for some of you guys, there's a need for some of you guys to move forward and no longer hold yourself back. So it's giving this energy of whatever you have a consistent pattern with doing that, you know, is not the healthiest thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all last reading was more about helping people, okay, and letting people play on you emotionally, okay, who have other options that they can ask, okay, learning when to set and how to set healthy boundaries for how much you are giving, especially when you're a giver. But this feel like for some of you guys, something around you, okay, or something deals with your connection to a Pisces this weekend, possibly the choices that they may be making, okay, and how you guys need to not let that, I don't know why I'm hearing mess up your money, whatever that means, okay. I don't feel like it's just a Pisces, okay. It's just like be mindful of like something that may be going on around you that is centered around your connection to a Pisces, okay, and not allowing it to, for some of you guys, hold you back, okay. So this could be at work, home, neighborhood, environment. It just feels like something that goes on with somebody else. And I don't know why, Aries, I keep looking at this tunnel, like how you guys' card is like that. So it's like be mindful of something that could be kind of stirring up Aries, but I just feel like, and even if this is somebody confronting you guys, because remember I just said I took accountability, okay? Even though that's a topic I'm very passionate on, I never want to forget to not mix the lines of communication with anger versus passion. So be mindful of that, like how you can choose to handle a situation this week. For some of y'all, it helps you move forward and possibly just continue to make your money, because now it's kind of feel like this could be something that's job related, Aries, like something that can pop off in your work environment, and how you guys choose to handle it, okay. Really it's significant, okay. It could be just that, taking accountability when it comes to things you're passionate about. For some of y'all, your money, okay. Then how you act, you know, how you respond to it is significant, because somebody may mistake something as anger that's really just something that you're truly passionate about, and a lot of people are passionate about their money, okay. So let's see here, Aries, get you guys another card. Yeah, see, something deals with some fake friends, so that's why I said be mindful if something deals with something else, okay. I see sexually transmitted disease, important message. Now Libra had important message, so you may have messages in Libra reading. Put that to the side. And something may deal with it. Just feels like something may actually pop off for somebody that may come back and find out they got something, baby. And it just looks like something that you may need to stay out of at this point. I don't know, but this could be you, Aries. Somebody could be confronting you about something, and you may be confronting somebody else about something, because you have an important message. So now it just looks like something deals with fake friends, okay. And then remember I told y'all, don't be letting nobody use you. Okay, we still standing on not playing super saver, okay? And this could be that, Aries. This could be a situation where that's significant, because you finna, something deals with somebody finding something else out about them. And somehow it's significant to you, Aries. Somehow it is significant to you guys, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, Aries, something deals with somebody saying the truth. I feel like my screen is blurry. I hope it's not. I hope it's just a... Hold on, Aries. It looks clear. I hope this whole time it ain't been like that. If it has, my apologies. Okay, but you guys will be seeing the truth about Pisces too. Okay. Yeah, toxicity, bound, pattern. So somebody has a habit of doing something, Aries. Now some of y'all could be seeing the truth of something to deal with the Pisces, okay? Some of y'all don't have to be a Pisces. Like I said, some of y'all may be going to Pisces message and you're going to find out the truth about something that, I don't know, what's dealing with jail time, or something definitely deal with somebody who's getting out of jail, or something being set free. And then others, you guys just being in the court is out here in the upright, and be mindful of seeing something that it could be like a habit or a pattern, okay? And some of y'all be mindful, because this also gives, like, if somebody knows that you're very passionate about something, then it feels like, make sure nobody's trying to intentionally put you in a position for you to kind of spaz out so they can make you out to be the aggressor. And then, like I said, you can end up fucking your money up if you don't realize that that's the type of time somebody on. Okay, it's to try to push you to a place of kind of like exploding. Because it's giving, like, even with this, something definitely good with storms. And Aries, something could be significant about your dreams. Yeah, heavy on, I know, Aries, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to keep saying I'm sorry, but it's just crazy how stuff keep happening, okay? But I'm saying it to say, as soon as I press unpause, I was finna stress how y'all really need to not be like on super saver type of time, because This really starting to feel like something somebody else finds out in the situation that may literally pop off around you guys. Somehow, for some of you guys, I feel like it involves somebody that you actually really cool with. Okay. But you got a fake friend out here, so I'm not even sure if that came out in the upright or the reverse, but I'm gonna speak on it both ways. But something can definitely deal with like somebody being somebody that you see as a real friend, but I feel like it would kind of not. It kind of would be like kind of fake for you to get involved in something, because it's about being fair, and it looks like somebody literally may have been entertaining multiple people here and they caught something. So my advice, Aries, is like I would stay out of something. I would. Because it's like I said, this could even be somebody you see as a real friend, but it's something that is somehow can end up holding you back, and I feel like it could be just that because it's somebody you guys could be very passionate about. Okay, but it's almost like it feel like you'll be trying to protect somebody, because this toxicity bond, I just feel like somebody just got a habit of like I'm gonna say this, being willing to make choices that they don't give a hell about going to jail for. Somebody definitely is ride or die. I give it that. But it's something about your dreams, Aries, that it's all within the dreams that you've had and what you have seen happening in those dreams. For some of y'all, can literally be what's playing out in your current time. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of y'all, with this coming on the reverse in my lap, some of y'all is trying to avoid you from making the same decision you made for some of y'all past life. Because now it feels like it deals with some of y'all, like somebody may even run to you at their defense, but it's heavy on you guys really needing to look at something here. This could even be a friends group, they clashing, and then you go and try to side with somebody and this could even be someone who went between friends. Like something has some type of energy of it where you need to be honest and really look at somebody's choice in the situation. So this goes back to, I forgot which reading I was on, but I did say something along those lines of like, we'll sometimes go out there to defend somebody just because we ride or die and we loyal to them and we got all this love and passion behind them. But sometimes we'll actually move faster than we take the time to actually figure out what actually happened in the situation. So now we done went and put our hands on somebody and didn't realize the person we actually ran to the defense of was in the wrong. And usually situations like that deal with just that. Now somebody got people's coming behind them looking at you as you was running out there trying to protect somebody else. Some of y'all, it feels like somebody rightfully did something wrong here. Okay, I don't know if somebody did just that play between friends, or somebody did just that, like they could have entertained one person, then entertained somebody's friend. It's something here that it's kind of fake. Okay, it was definitely kind of fake. It's almost like somebody's, I don't know, somebody just play between friends. I don't even know if threesomes could be significant, because you do have three actual energies in this picture. Then I don't know if this could be this, just that like somebody was entertaining one person, then somebody stepped outside of something, and the person that's unseen is the person maybe somebody entertained. But it feels like even just that, with you not being able to see the person, but you see the book. Yeah, well, somebody also on here, all you can see is the paper and the book too, and not the person. So it's almost like somebody goes and get tested, and what's happening is it's almost like somebody comes back towards somebody particular that for some y'all, they, with this truth card out here, that somebody knows who gave them something. Okay, now I don't know if this deals with the fact that, yeah, it really feels like be mindful of something, Aries. Heavy on the be mindful of something. Because it kind of really feels like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's disharmony trigger, like something's going to pop up for some of y'all between the couple. Now, let me tell you, the only other way you could be involved in something like this, Aries, is I really feel strongly is that something finna happen when it comes to your connection to a Pisces. It just may be the fact that somebody's actually cool with you. So it's like I said, when something pops off, it may be somebody you have a lot of passion for, so you're ready to defend them, but something really deals that you need to really look outside of something and see how somebody did somebody else to even be in this predicament, because it's almost like somebody else got crossed. Whatever somebody did that was fake here, it's like somebody hanging with this energy or being all in this energy. This could even be something to deal with two feminine energies that was cool. And then the masculine was over here with this one, and then something could have happened where he went over here with this one, and then something could have happened when somebody went over with this. It's something. And for some of y'all Aries, this would be you. You're aware of a situation where somebody entertained one person, then entertained another. But if that's the case, that's exactly why somebody got their book on the table, which means like if this deal with a work environment, like yeah, you have to be within a certain work facility when something happens, but it don't mean you have to involve yourself in it. Excuse me. So this could also deal with somebody who's like taking classes or courses or something. Okay. It just really feels, like I said, heavy. It's on the fact that it may not have nothing to do with you. And some of y'all may not actually even be an actual Pisces. It's just you may have to go to Pisces reading, okay? Like I said, some could even go back to a threesome, okay? Some could deal with like what 3 people did together, okay? It just depends here, but I just feel like for some of y'all outside of it, it's a third party situation. And for some of y'all, when we putting this over here up under this third row kind of now that it failed the way it fell, it's when something pop off with 2 people, baby, you need to stay up out of it because somebody rightfully did somebody else wrong here. Okay, and what I mean to say is like this is what I mean, Aries. I also call y'all Aquarius. And I keep saying it's this feeling of somebody actually doing somebody wrong here. It's almost like this ain't like when you just normally cheating with somebody on the side and your spouse don't even know that person. This feels like it's wrong because somehow these 2 females at some time sat at the same table together. You see what I'm saying? Like something is a little deeper where it's some type of foul play, it's some type of way to look at it like that, and that is kind of fucked up. You see what I'm saying? This ain't like okay, somebody entertained somebody to do work at the job, but these energies wasn't cool. Like it's one thing if somebody entertained this energy here that you can't see. That mean that at some point when people was hanging around, somebody wasn't in somebody's face like that or something. But this kind of feel like it almost feels like Aries, like somebody actually, I don't know, in between friends or something like that. Even if that's not the case, it's almost like even if this ain't somebody that somebody knew personally, it still feel like somebody only came into something to do something foul. Like it's I'm gonna say this, Aries, instead of trying to figure out what it is a sense of foul play here. That's how I'm gonna say that. It is a sense of foul play. Even if somebody was all cool and dandy, and somebody waited just to some relationship particular was having some type of downpour. They was going through some type of conflict and chaos, and then somebody slid in. Okay, but if somebody was somebody's friend or somebody ever sat around somebody, it's like, it's kind of foul, ain't it? Like, it just depends. Some people perceive it as that and some people don't. But like I say, it's a sense of foul play because, Lord forbid, somebody already hung with somebody, they done went to parties and hung out, and it's just like something here is happening, they got some sense of foul play on it. Since we've been people. Now this song came on in the Sagittarius reading one time, and I said that too. I said it's like somebody locked in with somebody, like 2 people locked in, like they rock. So be mindful with this out here. If it's just that, like you locked in with somebody, and yeah, I get it. But I can't ignore the fact that for some of y'all, it's something finna pop off for people outside of you. And for some of y'all, I don't know if you have to be in the same environment or what, but it's a need to kind of just stay out of it. Like somebody needs to just not put their 2 cents in. And I just feel like the fact that somebody has a lot of passion for the particular connection that something may be arising with may be why something on another end, Aries, is perceived as anger. And then like I say, now you got somebody making extra phone calls thinking that you on that type of time and you're not. You may just be trying to stand up for what's right or what's fair in the situation, and just heavy on the fact that something feels off, okay? And something, I ain't gonna stun, maybe something does deal with the fact that somebody could definitely be trying to like run up on somebody with multiple people. If this is on this situation or section, they got 3 cards. But then it could also represent the fact that somebody could have been sleeping around between like different lovers too. This could even be with one person in one environment talking to almost 2 to 3 different women, and now it's going to be something real big, and it just feels like somebody's best interest is to stay up out of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got surrender to the divine, Aries. So this is a situation that Aries, it feel like it's out of your hands, baby. It's something that's gonna happen, and the choice you make moving forward for some of y'all, it's gonna really, for some of y'all, something is only happening to, something's gonna get, okay, how do I say this? Because Aries, something is happening, because notice how this is pointing, decisions is pointing up towards these fake friends, right? So it seemed like the discernment in the situation, somebody learning that, like, the difference between real and fake friends, right? But it doesn't feel like it did with you. So you being guided to surrender to the divine because upon something taking place, It's only meant to expose something that's going on between a fake friendship. This could be like a pack of females that hang together, and everybody on some ride or die time until somebody find out somebody was sleeping with somebody behind somebody's back. And like I say, when it pop off around you, something is meant for this friends group to kind of detach. Okay, is you be mindful. This could all just be at the hands of the divine is trying to separate somebody particular in this friend group from people that are not their real friend. But something has to play out a certain way for it to happen that way, if you know what I mean. Like, something deal with you need to stay out of it, okay? Just know you and your loved ones are safe. Get your ass out the way, okay? Yeah, say one day all them bags is gonna get in your way. So something could definitely deal with somebody that got a lot of baggage. Okay, if somebody's known for doing something repeatedly, like I said, it's a sense of foul play here. And it just feels like something deals with somebody that they have a habit of doing something over and over. So it's something gotta happen, okay, baby? Something got to give. Pray and then friends in the reverse. And then Aries, be mindful that you ain't going along with something here. Make sure this ain't something that you up here trying to ride or die with your homies. And whatever somebody put they finna do to somebody else, okay? They really need to rethink that choice, because it's almost like if that's the case, they not with the right friends. Because somebody wouldn't be putting you in a position to hold yourself back. Okay, even if it's at their defense. Like, now it feels like Aries on another half. You could be riding and die for somebody, but you need to be mindful of something. I don't even care if this is as deep as somebody found out somebody gave them something. Now some people finna go try to run up on somebody to do something to some damn body. I don't know. But it's almost like somebody's friends is not really that. They're not really good friends, because it just feels like if you was to do something, imagine if something actually deal with jail time. Somebody needs to foresee the fact that they do something with the wrong connection, baby. Somebody definitely gonna tell on everybody. That's for some of y'all somebody's truth. And the problem is somebody sitting there doing something, and I'm trying to tell you, these two people be somewhere holding it down, and it's still a fake friend that's gonna tell. I'm telling you, all they gonna do is leave behind a statement and tell on everybody. So if somebody is here trying to ride or die, they need to do just that too. Surrender to the divine, because something is happening for a whole other reason. Okay, I don't even know if this deal with alcohol and pray. I don't know what this is, but it's finna be something that pop off. I'm telling you, somebody could have been drunk and cheated on somebody. I'm trying to tell you, and somebody is finna come out, and something like it's finna happen in the environment near you, baby. And the choice you make moving forward, okay? If something is exposed to cheater for some of y'all, and like I said, you end up somewhere defending somebody, and they actually did some fake stuff to somebody else. Like, I don't think that it's needed for you to spend too much time trying to figure out who right and who wrong and what's to be fair. Okay, I feel like the most significant part is to when something arises around you, it don't got nothing to do with you. Okay, this deal with somebody who I'm telling you, something deal with somebody that has been, for some of y'all, something's going around. And some of y'all, somebody's gonna get some type of test results, and I'm telling you, it's the choice they're gonna make moving forward. I'm trying to tell you. Because now it feels like somebody's doing something out of anger too, though. Because it's almost like now that somebody found out they got something. I'm not gonna give it too much. Okay, we got anxiety coming out. Alright, Aries, I had to pause for a second. I heard my neighbor yelling outside. He was saying move, so I see Cook want to come out in reverse. Then we got jealousy coming out on the side here. So some of y'all, whatever happened here, somebody did something out of jealousy. And this could be a big time message for you guys, Aries. Be mindful is at some point, it feels like somebody could actually at this point be accusing you of trying to give them something. So just be mindful of something. Yeah, we got apartment and employee. So something's about who somebody's been with. Somebody resides near an employee. And it looks like somebody's having some type of anxiety. This is like somebody's going close. Like it's almost like somebody can reside like not too far from their job. Or somebody's entertaining somebody that resides like close to where they work. Like I said, for some of y'all, I said that this is gonna be work related. So I seen Sunday when it pop out. So be mindful of the choices somebody made past Sunday. Okay, see, trying, I ain't taking that, baby. I'm trying to take Easters. I don't know if somebody into that, but somebody could like trains. At this point, kind of like this is what somebody's trying to do to somebody else, but I don't know. Maybe somebody like, I don't know. I can't. Heartless coming out. And I feel like that goes up here because some of y'all, piece of this feels like somebody knew something already. They just didn't say nothing. So, one more for this decision card. I saw Secret Service and suicidal. Let me get one and clarify suicidal in the reverse. Here we got female. I feel like it's the fact somebody's gonna find out they got some. From somebody that they entertained. Yeah. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, somebody gonna not be able to go back to somebody or I don't know what's going on. Secret Service and Virgo. So I'm gonna put them up here. Somebody got messages in Virgo. I don't know what somebody could be doing in secret, but Easters. Yeah, something is significant about something there. Aries that you need to stay out of. Okay. I see Pisces, Leo in reverse. Yeah, because for some reason somebody made a heartless choice to entertain somebody with the awareness that they already had something going on with their body. For some reason it's because of all this medication on here, somebody already was taking something. And this is like somebody who would still do something with somebody when they know that their body was already showing them signs that something was off. Or some of y'all, somebody flat out went into something they knew. It could be why suicidal is in reverse, because there's a female that a choice that they made, honey, they know. And for some of y'all, something deals with like a friend that knew too. Because it's almost like now the energy that's missing is the energy where several people knew something particular and no one particular energy just said nothing. And then some of y'all want something to pop off, Aries. You're going to be this energy just because it's happening in your environment. You might want to keep reading your book. Okay? And just stay out of something here because I'm telling you, this feels like somebody who goes and find out they got something and they finna freaking clown, baby. And it just feels like somebody did something out of jealousy, though. So it's like somebody that step on your toe just to have your spouse and then turn around and get something. I don't want to throw out too many options, okay? It's just something over here, employee, apartment, anxiety. Yeah, somebody's been with somebody don't know they've been with. This could be a Virgo that's going to get tested. It's something. Or somebody that has met, I don't know, y'all gotta go check out Pisces and Virgo. It feels like something's gonna happen between somebody else though. And it's a female that's gonna come in a certain environment and feel like they finna clown. So some of y'all could be going this weekend. I see boundaries. And this weekend. So some of y'all really need to be mindful of something, baby. It's almost like somebody has some type of anxiety. Somebody gonna figure something out. Cause some of y'all on another note, somebody think they gonna try to run a train on some damn body, but it's okay. We not even gonna go there. Yeah. Picture perfect, and I see co-parenting. Okay. They don't even gotta be co-parenting to do with parenting, like as far as children dynamics. I seen not Heartless. I'm gonna turn it over. it don't have to deal with actual like parenting dynamics. Something definitely deal like with somebody roommates, with their leasing picture perfect in the reverse, okay, and then co-parenting. It's like somebody who would go into something like renting a room or something like it's like partnering with somebody on a living situation, whatever that may be for somebody, okay. And then we got Sagittarius. It's like somebody entertained somebody that they didn't realize, baby. Something here, something just, ooh. Yeah, some of y'all sit still. Somebody could definitely acted too fast. And it looked like somebody only did something because they was jealous of somebody's connection to somebody else. And it looked like somebody caught somebody when they was on a down point, and deliberately for some of y'all entertained somebody when they knew something about themselves or something. And somebody already knew they had something, like, or they knew, somebody knew something. Yeah, I see love spell in the reverse. So, Aries, whatever this is, just be grateful you ain't a part of this. Okay? The only reason you're a part of this is because for some of y'all, it's just that when somebody come into a situation and they panicking, okay, you got the insight now on how to handle a situation. For some of y'all, you're going to panic from a distance. Like, I can't believe this is from a distance. You don't need to be upfront, close, personal. Some of y'all, you just grateful this ain't finna be you, and I'm trying to tell you. Now you got the foresight to be your butt out the way, okay? Yeah. Because something here don't feel so good, Aries. And some of y'all maybe it's just telling you just that going into this weekend, be careful. There's some type of boundary here. Because it just feels like somebody's not a real friend. They'll let you entertain somebody that I'm trying to tell you. It's like somebody already knows something about somebody, and they'll still just let you entertain somebody just because something being done out of jealousy, or they have jealousy of your connection to somebody else. So we got change, and then we got courthouse. Okay, it's giving indictment energy. Like the choice you make can change the whole outcome of something, Aries. Cause something like I said end up with you. I'm trying to tell you. Let's see. Yeah, I see gift in the reverse and high honor. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a battle coming behind something that deals with somebody gifting somebody something that was not. I'm trying to tell you, something that was not sent by the spirit, the universe, I'll say. Okay, then we got adjudication. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so be mindful with some significant messages you guys are guided to. And for some of y'all, don't underestimate the value of this one. Gift card in reverse. I tell you, something deals with what somebody eat. Some of y'all, another thing too is don't underestimate the value of your gifts. Cause it's something that you're picking up about somebody else. Like it's almost like you'll go around people and you could tell that somebody's been moving around with somebody else. It's like somebody trying to keep something hidden, and it's not like you picking it up. Other people may be completely oblivious to it. Okay. So don't underestimate your gift, Aries. And then somebody could definitely be using their gifts the wrong way though. Heavy on that, because it's something that definitely deal with the manipulation of sexual energy. Like somebody could be very sexy or they could be very seductive, but it just feels like at this point somebody uses that to like manipulate connections of like this is like a homewrecker. It's definitely like homewrecker energy. Like somebody come between relationship, friendships, all type of shit. And it could just to have a very strong sex appeal, or something to deal with them being very attractive, or something to deal with them, their shape, their curves. Yeah, this song says addicted to you. So somebody has something significant about their energy, but I'm telling you, somebody's misusing their stuff the wrong way. Like, yeah. And the only other way I see this is if somebody's like turning somebody's friends against them, but some of y'all, like I said, if there's anything that involves you, Aries, I just feel like you're finna see the truth of your own friends, okay? And then others, you guys know, somebody's gonna make a trip over to the doctor, and when they do, okay. And some of y'all just be mindful, because if you had some type of connection, I feel like the only way you could be in this or resonate with this Aries, and this could be cross watchers as well on this part, for sure. If it's anything else, you have to place yourself accordingly. But over here, this could definitely resonate with Aries that something actually is connected to you, and then it's connected with cross watchers where somebody did something like, somebody could have definitely been jealous of somebody's connection to somebody else, right? And at a time when two people weren't really on the best terms, it looked like somebody over here only entertained somebody, but somebody going that way, they caught something. Okay. So this feel like if that's the case, this gonna be a gift for somebody. It's like somebody who won't be letting somebody come back to them. They gonna put up a boundary, because for somebody's finna do just that. They finna make their way back, and you gonna already have a foresight, baby. Because like I said, don't underestimate the value of somebody else's gift. Okay, you already gonna have a foresight before somebody come back your way, baby. They not even gonna know. It's because what they gonna try to do is come back, and they don't try to come back to you after they've entertained somebody else while you and somebody else wasn't on the best terms. Okay, but the thing about it is they entertain somebody who's actually jealous of your connection to the very individual that's trying to come back your way. For some of y'all, it's going to be just that this weekend. For some of y'all, you don't need to set up a boundary. For some of y'all, as a way of just that surrendering to the universe in a situation so that you don't end up doing something with somebody that'll do just that, bind you to somebody in the sexual form here, because they end up giving you something. And for some of y'all, it's giving like, it's either who you got in it, like, so you could reside in an apartment and something different deal with the very employee that you had in your home, okay, or somebody you used to work with, okay, or somebody they work with, they had them in the apartment of theirs. It's like something you don't know that somebody did. So before somebody make their way back to you, be mindful of just that, okay? Because I feel like that's going to be something you pick up. Either you have anxiety around somebody, or they going to have anxiety around you, and you're going to be able to pick that up. If somehow that's going to be your most significant message, if somebody's going to be kind of having anxiety or being inferred, you're going to be inferred or having anxiety because you're going to be able to feel somebody else's energy on somebody when they come back around you. So you already don't know somebody's truth. They've been over there milling around with something. Okay, and somehow they may not know it, but it could be even something about somebody's skin that's changing. Like, it's something you're going to be able to see. There definitely could be something going on with somebody's skin. And then those guys, they may have anxiety around you. You could even deal with somebody that starts pacing. Okay, but it definitely feels like somebody going to have anxiety around you because they're going to wonder if you can pick up on the fact that they've been around somebody else. So that's the only way I feel like you guys are actually involved, Aries. Okay? Because others you guys know, I just feel like, no. And I mean, this could have been a trying situation. It could have been a threesome. Yeah, it could have been a whole sex party for all I care about. The thing about it is that somebody here, you don't need to let them come back to you, because with somebody in the equation or whatever happened, they had something. Okay? And before somebody come back and give you something that you ain't asking for, okay? Don't underestimate the value of the message. Okay? This all seems like it's over the fact that somebody finna find out they got something, but the problem is, it just feel like a couple of people, something that people do that feel like it could definitely deal with, like, being on that type of time. Like, it's giving like sex parties energies. Just being honest. Yeah, synchronizations are like spiritual breadcrumbs leading your path. And then we got secrets and drama bubbling to the surface. Yeah, but somebody in this, they misuse their sexual energy. Your wish is about to be granted. Hang in there. Okay. Now, some of y'all be mindful, because it could be also that too. If somebody try to come in between your connection and what could be being gifted to you, is somebody that's actually loyal and stood 10 toes. Okay. Well, they didn't fall for something here. They didn't fall for the okie doke. Okay. So somebody that some of y'all was not binded or pulled into some type of something here. Okay. And it feels like it's on the time frame that you guys wasn't on the best page. Don't get me wrong. For some of y'all, they was tested though. If somebody completely out of jealousy of your connection to somebody was trying to tempt them. But it don't look like they folded. So that's why I said, and then some of y'all, you got to really be mindful how this message really resonates with you. Okay, because at the end of the day, somebody definitely finna get tested. That's all for sure. The one thing that's out here, somebody, however their body is responding to them, they realize just that they can no longer sit still. Somebody's asking to get up and go to the doctor. Flat out. Okay, it's when they do. Okay. You know, you guys, like I said, only you will know. Okay. But I can't say they definitely shifted, because with this energy coming out, your wish is about to be granted. For some of y'all now, somebody that you had a significant connection to, even on your downtime, this person didn't fold into something that looked like they were being provoked and tempted by other people. Okay. But it doesn't look like they act And then some of y'all, you be mindful, because like I say, something definitely deal with you need to surrender to the divine this weekend and set a boundary on a connection. And for some of y'all, I'm trying to tell you, something ain't right over here in this corner. This could be somebody that needs to just that you got an old employee reaching out to you, telling them, hey, pull up on me. I wouldn't go. But whatever choice somebody gonna make, it puts somebody in a position to make another choice. Either some of y'all end up in jail. Like, it just feels like somebody end up, I don't know what ends up happening. Okay, but it just feels like somebody could definitely need to find out the truth of what somebody's planning to do when they invite somebody, particularly to their party, or their house, their home, their party, whatever. Some of y'all actually deal with somebody who's trying to run a train on some damn body, so y'all really need to be mindful of some Aries. And for some of y'all, for somebody that had this planned, somehow, I'm getting just that too before I wrap y'all message up, is they caught up in this too. Because nowadays, like if somebody was trying to do something sexually to somebody else, they dealt with an attack. For some of y'all, that's the problem now, is that these people used to doing things sexually that okay. I'm trying to tell you. So that's what I have for you guys, Aries. I hope it helps, and I will see y'all later.